All right, welcome back to Daily Day Trades YouTube. I apologize for the short hiatus. I had some technical difficulties with YouTube and recording in my computer, but they have since been resolved. If you're new here, you probably don't know what we do. What I do is post a watch list every single day, Monday through Thursday, or I should if the computer's not broken. And then as the days carry on, we're going to go over what trades were made, why we made the trades, what we're planning on doing with the trades, whether it's day trade, swing trade, reasoning, everything about that, and then we compound that information just like your interest should be compounding. If you want to watch the videos every single day, there's a subscribe button below. You can also hit the like while you're there. There's also a link to my website, which is where you'll be seeing all this information today. There's also a Discord connected with that. Without further ado, we're going to go through these penny stocks. I mentioned these on either some previous videos or just directly on the Discord to the people. And first one, HCMC. This one has a lot of little controversy around it. So, I mean, this little candle right here, this is 25 billion in volume, and yeah, it's only 0.4 cents, but that's still a lot of interest, and a lot of that has to do with this lawsuit they have going on. But I'm not that concerned with the lawsuit, because it's against a large company and it's going to take a very long time. Maybe there will be good news from that, maybe not. But I do say they have pretty good financials. They're not great. They're pretty much just improving and losing less money. Also, the chart, as you can see, is pretty bullish. There's really not much of a hiccup on this uptrend, and you can see it tried to break out here, try to break out here, here again. And then not a very good day on Friday, but I bought it, I believe, on Wednesday. So I'm sitting at about break even on this right now, and I'm fine with that. I probably won't average down until there's some sign of either good news or just a technically based indicator that it will be continuing upwards. MJNA, surprise, this stock is about weed. If you didn't notice, basically a acronym for marijuana. And yeah, as you can see from this, it's gained a lot of interest in the past, 2 weeks, and this run would have been great to catch for sure. And then I think it just got a little overextended in this part. But I was looking through what they were doing and the money that's coming in, especially like profit margins and stuff, and it looks pretty good. And the fact that it went down this much on Friday and then jumped back up another, I mean, that's probably 25%. That's when I bought it, when I saw that it was recovering really well. I didn't know anything about the company at that time. It was a purely technical trade. But it seems to be going well, and I went through and looked at all of their data, and if you look at the 5-quarter trend, this is definitely the most important part of this little stat sheet. You can see here, maybe sales and revenue hasn't really continued up, but everything else, sales growth, bam. Cost of goods sold, bam, 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 bam. Not profitable, profitable. Nothing, a lot. See, so pretty much everything improved the last quarter. So I don't mind holding that one for a bit. My goal, if you guys don't know, if you're not on the website, links down there if you want to join. My goal with these penny stocks is always to make them free. So I will go and wait until they're up 70, 80, 100%, and then sell half my position, or maybe a little bit more than that, to take some profits and make them free and then hold them for a while. Because there's countless times where these things go up thousands of percents. This would be a perfect example. 0.02 to, no, that's not a perfect example. Actually, 0.02, yeah, to 0.2 right here, that's 1,000%. So it does happen. It's not that hard to catch, but it is riskier than trading just a strictly NASDAQ or NYSE security. AITX, I really like this one. It's an AI company. Of course, with AI, you're spending most of your money on research right now, and that's okay. But the chart's pretty cool because you get this like snake little pattern here, where you've got the up days and then some consolidation and then some more up days, consolidation, more up days. I bought it around here, maybe down here actually, and then we've got this consolidation coming back. I'm hoping for these up days again so I can make that free and then hold the shares for as long as I want without risking any money that isn't mine. So I'm only playing with house money basically. And I think that will come through because you can see here, what was it, 0.0018 cents. Now it's 0.23. That's massive. That's 20,000%. And AI is sick. I added that here. And yeah, oh, they only have 22 employees. Oh, okay, that is something that's a little bit wrong with this. Their valuation is like $600 million. And I don't exactly know what their tech is doing, but I know for a fact they don't make very much money. It must be something pretty special because there's clearly a lot of people buying it. So you do you, AITX. So yeah, I'm gonna try to hold that one for a bit. WDLF. It's kind of similar. It is another AI company, and this looks like just a perfect little consolidation and then bull flag here, which actually, fun fact, is not a very highly probable strategy. It's over 50% that this would go up, but it's lower than you would think. And so yeah, I'm really just looking for, one of these jumps. This is 100% from here to here, and from here to here, and from here to here. It doesn't have to move very far to go up 100%. At that point, kind of redundant at this point. Make it free, hold on to it, look for, a big win. What did I write here? Poised to blow up besides the volume. Yes, volume was going down on these, but I think if it starts having another green day, then these guys, and these guys, and these guys, and these guys, they're all going to hop back in on this. Little bit of a not ideal situation since it is AI like the other one. Their financials are just not good. This is really the main stuff you should look at. Financial ratios, earnings per share. There are a lot of freaking shares. So, yeah, not good. But I guess their tech must be that good. And their operating margin is sketchy. But hey, if it makes me money or if it makes you guys money, then who cares if they're making money? And oh yeah, I am down on this one, and I probably won't average down on that. But if it goes up, I will average up, which seems counterintuitive, but it's not. If you're curious about that, go to the education page on the website. It'll explain that. And then the last two are Inc. W and BRLL. I think I'm up 60 or so % on that, and then maybe a little more than that on BRLL. BRLL is actually pretty interesting. Just absolutely vertical here. And then it tried to go down. Well, actually, it's done this a couple times. Like, it tried to go down here. Came right back. Big green. And, yeah, so I was almost about to sell some up here, but I decided not to. Luckily, it came back on Friday when it did try to go down, and I'll definitely be watching that pretty closely tomorrow to see if I can take some profits and or possibly average down, because this is a pretty popular one. And yeah, that's about it. Once again, subscribe if you want to see all of the trades I make live. Go to the link down below, dailydaytrades.money. Like the video, do all that cool stuff. Outro song.